Okay, I'm back on the Manhattan tour. We're at 59th Street. I'm going to the dentist. This is for people who live in Jamaica, and people who are abroad that have never seen New York. I'm going to take you on a tour. This is what New York is, 59th Street, very busy, very colorful. Right? Let me stand up here. People moving fast. This is 59th Street, Columbus Circle. Yeah, 59th Street, Columbus Circle. So the whole building. Yeah. And that's the Trump Tower. Ah. It's funny how he's president. So, New York is a pretty interesting place. Now, I'm gonna go on the east side. I'm on the west side. This is Central Park. Some of the most expensive real estate. Some of the most expensive real estate in the world is actually right up here. So you have the Africans rent bikes and tours. So you could bring your bike on the train and go to Central Park and go biking. So I have to walk over to the east side. Most times you'll find there's a lot of construction. If you were to rent a room here, probably an apartment will run you probably like 4,000 US a month or 5,000 a month. It's very expensive space in the city. People in the city works pretty hard. whatever their race and nationality. It's a fast-moving city. There's its ups and its downs like everywhere else. Parking will run you early bird special $21 plus tax, 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. They park underneath the buildings. Want to buy a piano? Go ahead. The architecture in New York is pretty good. Fine dining. But if you look at the restaurants, if I should take you on a restaurant view, you'll see something all the time. In the daytime, the rich people, they don't have to work. They invest in the stock market. And you know, they're always having lunch. And look at this architecture here. We're at 58th and 7th. That's New York. Everybody's into their own thing. Look at that building right here. Wow. I wonder what's the history of that building. Every building has a history. Go search and check it out. Do some research. Skateboarders doing their thing. Now, if you wanted to come to New York and you want to make it, you just have to prepare to work hard, pay your taxes. I would advise you get a roommate. Don't get a roommate, and my advice to you is get a roommate, save your money, and buy a piece of land in Pennsylvania and get yourself a cabin up there. So on the weekends you could go to the cabin. That would be my advice. I wish I had done that. When you're stuck in the city for many years, there's a lot of things I would have changed if I knew. Now look at this guy right here. That's not a good idea. He's doing his thing. Architecture is really nice. I think that's where my dentist is. One of my dentists. Oh, right here. I clean the street pretty often. So 140. This is where my dentist is. I'm going down to another dentist. Let's go close up on the brick. Let's touch that brick. Boom. Yeah, look at that. I feel like eating dinner. I feel like having lunch. Hey, Froggy. What's up? What's going on? Yeah? Where is Jimmy? What? Oh, okay. We'll talk later. And you guys don't talk to the monkeys when you do not talk to the monkeys when you get to New York. You got some very nice jewelry and figurines and stuff. One day we come check out this store. Got a long way to go, people. Don't get a parking ticket, yo. Do not get a parking ticket. Okay, right now, if you want a gun-alcoholic beverage, you got it. With some Hennessy, get it in your system. Everything you want, you got it here, baby. I hope you enjoy this tour. Now, this store, they make awards for companies. Yeah, it's all about business and keeping it going. Yep, buddy. Yeah, look at those buildings in there. Yeah. Nice. More restaurant, fancy, fancy. She got money. All right. You know, why don't you look up that Tower 58 in Manhattan? Go check out how much it is to rent a room here. So, how do you become successful in America? You buy real estate, you invest in the stock market. You must learn about the stock market when you come to America. You invest in real estate and the stock market. You don't work and spend your money. You must invest in the market. It's part of the system. You must learn how it works. So you have to learn how the market works. Rich people don't work much. When they make their money, they invest it. That's how they're able to go lunch with their friends and drive their fancy cars and stuff. And their family talks about wealth. And so the more you know, the more money you make. I used to work here at Bank of America. All right. This building. I used to work on the 39th floor, I think. It's a nice building, right? Pretty nice. And there's a restaurant down here. But there was one time I was raking in the money. We all been there, done that. And I went to this restaurant. It's called Solo 9. It's the number 9 restaurant. Now why is Rodney not making all that money anymore? I kind of focus more on writing a book. I wanted to teach poor people how to make money. I've done my time in this city. I haven't seen much of it. That's why I'm touring it now with you. The Hulu. Now, over here, so you have the Apple Store. There's the Apple Store. Let's get some oh, look at this here. Yep. Pick up a few things from my wife. I think she would like that dress. Let's see, guy's in the window. Yeah, he's probably saying you can't afford it, buddy. Fashion. Why don't you Google that? Find out about it. There he is. He got his white thing on and he is walking in the glass and doing the setup. He gets paid a lot of money to set up. This is art right here. Look at what he's doing here. Setting up his window. Cool. Now, if you want some scarf, you could buy some scarf, some hats. Very loud siren. So now I'm going to 60. I'm going to 60. Right? You must love all different people. Continue your journey. Invest. Drink your water. Take care of yourself. In this city, you're on your own. Make a lot of friends, because that's how you're going to get your jobs, your connection. When you leave college, make your connections. That's how you get work. And what you have to do is always treat everyone with respect, regardless of their color, sexual orientation. You treat everybody with respect, because you never know who will be your boss one day. So that's a building I used to work in. That's your New York City, baby. Now we're at Central Park South and 5th Avenue. I'm going to 60th. You could take an Uber wherever you want. What did I learn about living in New York? I haven't explored a lot of it because I'm a country boy, so I can only take so much of the city. So my nature. Yeah, let's see what this is about. Look at that beautiful, beautiful city. Beautiful city. Come visit me. Come visit me in New York, New York. Dum, dum, dum. I should have quit my job to become a singer. The General William. Okay. Why don't you do some research? I'm not doing no research for nobody. All right. Yeah. It's your city.